Steve, le poisson Steve, il est orange, il a des bras et des jambes, le poisson Steve.
Hi everyone, hello, welcome in. I am so sorry, I'm so stinking late. Oh my goodness, how is it already 15 past? Oh boy, that's bad. Hello, welcome. So good to see you all. Meg, thank you for getting first. Yes, we got Poke cards. We got some Chaos Rising cards. We're gonna unwrap, which I'm really excited about. Tell me that's Kiwi. That's got it. Yeah, I knew it. Hi, Kiwi. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Lovely to see you. Thank you for the 9 months, by the way. That's crazy. We have a sub baby. Oh my lordy wordy. What would you like to name said sub baby? Hi, Lynette. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Friso. Thank you for the lurk. Lovely to see you. Hi, beautiful Chrissy. You're playing some Stardew to start your morning. Hoping everyone is having a lovely time zone. Thank you. Yes, having a lovely time zone. Yeah, all is well here. I had a bit of a wibbly wobbly week, but things are okay. Your face is so shiny, Pomade. It's my highlighter, but I think my lights might be slightly too bright on my face. Is that a little bit better? I don't know. It'll change. I don't know if that was a criticism or not, Pomade. I may have overdone it with the highlighter tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Teddy's doing really well. He had his first little outing today after his surgery. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pomade. Thank you. He says I look like a porcelain doll. Thank you. Best boy. Yeah, Ted Bear's doing really well. He's doing really well. He had his first day out today after his surgery, so he's doing really well, and he had his first bath today as well. So he smells good again. So he smells like oats, and he didn't throw up in the car. He had a really good car ride home. Sorry. And he had a lovely day looking at some antique stores with Pomade and I. Yeah, went for a big walk and a little run with Pomade this morning. So he's a happy little guy at the moment. So I don't know how long he'll be happy sitting with us for, but hopefully a little while. Hopefully we'll enjoy him for a little while. Thank you all for getting your daily toe bean tickles, by the way. Thank you. Calm before the storm. Full proper house clean today so I can complete my final year assignment in a clean house. Absolutely. I used to do that as well when I was doing my final assignments. I used to do a bit of a procrasticlean. But I always felt like mentally more fit and ready for a final exam or a final assignment if my house was clean. And Pomade can attest to me always feeling like a little out of sorts or a lot out of sorts, particularly if our kitchen is not in order. I get a bit like, ugh. Hi, Vern Mum. Hello, my mum. How you doing? Yeah, we doing good. He's doing good. He had a really good car ride today as well. We had about a 40-minute round trip, and he coped with it like an angel. Sometimes he froze up in the car, and he doesn't do very well with the car rides, but he handled it like a pro today, so that's really good. Hi Dawn, hello, welcome in, lovely to see you. Hi beautiful Artie, thank you for the lurk, lovely to see you too. Hi Tom, hello, so good to see you. Hope you all are having a wonderful time zone. Hi Salty, good morning to you. I hope you're having a wonderful one. Hi Unicorn. Hello. Uniform headphone bows are cute. Thank you. I like the green. We found this random ribbon in the house, and I was like, yoink, I'm going to put those on my headphones. Yeah, he is a clean bear. Thank you for the streak. Thank you guys for streaking, by the way. Unicorn, thank you for the 5 stream. Yeah, we love No Chucky Chunders. He was really good. He's a really good boy. What news do I have to tell you? I'm so sorry that this is our only stream for the week. I'm so sad about that. I've missed you guys so much. It's nearly been a whole week since our last stream. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I had a 3-day migraine, which culminated in, and Fern Mum doesn't know this, but Pomad took me to hospital on Wednesday night, because my head was, I wanted to take a melon bullet. So, all good. Just a little sneaky migraine that snuck through. It happens every now and again. And the only way... No, I know. I swear, one of us is always in hospital. No, I'm fine. Just every now and again, like 90% of the time, my migraine prevention medications keep my migraines at bay. And then the other... So of that 90%, for the other 9% of the time that I do have a migraine that sneaks through, no, it's okay. I have max salt wafers, so like the migraine wafers that you can take, that you can get over the counter now in Australia. I have one of those, and that gets it before it gets any worse, and I can carry on with my life. But of the 1% of the time that my prevention tablets don't work, and then the wafers don't work, the only option for me is to go to hospital. And they give me the good drugs, and they give me a bag of fluids, and they do whatever else they need to do, and then I'm okay. It's the only option, unfortunately. So at about 8 p.m., on Wednesday night, Pomad took me to hospital, and they discharged me quite early on Thursday morning. And so I was at home for most of this week. So just vibing with this guy and Luna. Luna is going through a phase at the moment where she wants to eat my hair. Or I don't know if she's eating it. I don't think she's eating it. She's just grooming me. She's trying to groom me like I'm her kitten in the middle of the night. And I have at this point been fighting it. After like 3, 4, 5 nights of her doing this, I just stopped fighting it after a little while and just let her do it last night and embrace the love. I embraced it last night. Welcome Captain, hello, welcome in. And so I just let her groom me, and she made my hair quite soggy. I'm rocking my natural hair tonight. I haven't done anything to it. This is au natural fern tonight. The older I get, the curlier my hair gets. So I had to wash it after she groomed me. And then she just fell asleep above my head on my pillow. So that's all I had to do. I just had to stop fighting it and just let her do what she needed to do, groom her human mother, and then she fell asleep. So yeah, that was nice. So now we know. She just wants to mother me and then fall asleep above my head. She's never done this though. It's so bizarre. Like, she is getting older. She's about 8 now. Yeah, 8 and a half-ish. The only thing I can think of that's changed is we've plugged in one of those feel-away sort of burners in our bedroom where we all sleep. And that is the only thing that we've changed that I can think of. That she's just like calmer and wants to mother me. Yeah, the pheromone plugs. We're using a pheromone plug for her. Just to try and get these two to just sort of like mellow a little bit. Like, he's fine. He just like breathes the same air as her. And she's like, not on my watch. And she spits at him. And that has been helping a little bit, I think. So, but yeah, that's the only thing that I can think of that we've changed is we've got a pheromone plug. And now she feels the need to groom me at very inconvenient hours of the night. I'm just going to roll with it and let her do it and see what happens. But yes, I think that's about it that's happened. I got through a bit of a chaotic week at work despite being quite unwell for a fair chunk of it. So that was okay. All is well. Luna can't believe any of us would exist in her presence. My Luna or your Luna? My Luna is definitely on board with that. Teddy looks like a squishmallow. I know. Look at a tired baby. He had a really big day today. He did lots of walking and he met other dogs and he got lots of pats from new humans. And yeah, he's a bit tuckered out now. Bless his little heart. Sweet angel. Is it really inconvenient hours or do you just sleep at an inconvenient time? I sleep at an inconvenient time to her. But I go to bed at like 10 p.m. because I've got a 6 a.m. alarm on weekdays. So that's a normal time, you know? That's a very sensible time to go to bed, I think. But yes, anyway. Chaos Rising dropped yesterday. I picked up 3 packs because I'm not made of money. But I picked up 3 packs and we're going to open them. So I'm very excited. I've got 3 chase cards that I'm hoping for. There are 2 chespins. So the regular chespin, preferably in reverse holo. The full art chespin. And the full art Sliggoo. I think the full art Sliggoo looks so gorgeous. So I feel like I need to add that to the binder. Yes, I'll also show you what new cards I've got recently as well, I think, if you want to have a look. But the clay doll, what does the clay doll look like? I need to have a look now. I collect like very girly, if you can't tell, girly pop cards. Clay doll Chaos Rising. Ooh. That's very pretty. Oh, she's in space. Or she floating above the ocean. Oh, if we got her, I would not be mad. If we got the clay doll, I wouldn't be mad at all. And the new Coffee Talk dropped. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for new Coffee Talk. I want to ask, we have played the first 2 Coffee Talks. So Coffee Talk and then Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly on stream. Do we want to play Coffee Talk Tokyo? So Coffee Talk 3 on stream? Do we want to play through that? If there's enough, because it's a visual novel, you know? But I can put on my like ASMR reading voice and do that. Yes? Okay, then maybe next week we might swap out some Sarju streams for some Coffee Talk streams. That'd be really fun. Hi, Evelyn. Hello. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. I'm doing really well, thank you. I hope you are having a wonderful time zone. Lovely to have you here. Yes, I'm so excited for Coffee Talk. You all know how much I love Coffee Talk. It's one of my favorite games. Favorite. Or visual novels. So yeah, absolutely adore it. You are off next week. I can watch all the streams. Yay. I think things are starting to calm down a little bit at work. Just a tiny amount. I feel a little more control of my workload. So hopefully that means streams will be back next week. So yes, and no more migraines. They can go away. What is my regular streaming hours? I don't have regular days because, and don't laugh at me, I stream on the nights I don't wash my hair because I have a lot of a lot of hair and it takes effort. So I alternate on the nights I stream. But I normally start around this time-ish. Yes, pretty much at this time-ish. So I post my schedule in our community Discord and also on my socials. So if you want to keep up, feel free to follow me or pop into our Discord as well if you'd like to. My day was lovely, thank you, Evelyn. It was my fiance's and my 7-year anniversary yesterday, so we had fish and chips after work yesterday because we both worked full days, and that was okay. Hi, new follower, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. I hope you love your time with us. And then today, we just did a bit of housework this morning, and then we went antique shopping afterwards, which was lovely, and we took this little guy with us, which was really nice. Hi, new follower. Hello, hello. So yes, he is real. He just hasn't moved for a bit. He had a big day today, and he's still recovering from his surgery. So yeah. As a long-haired individual, I understand that. The whole like hair wash, hair conditioner, blow dry, leave-in moisturizer routine is just hard. But I let it air dry today. Just let it do whatever it wanted to, and it's a little bit frizzy. There's not a lot of like curl definition back here, but I've got some nice curls at the front. That's nice. Hi, Calcifer. Hello, hello. I once went bald just because I was annoyed I had to buy hair shampoo. That's fair. I mean, having this amount of hair, thank you for the hydrate, makes it really, really hard to put wigs on. So anytime I go to Melbourne and go to PAX, I have to rope Moggish into helping me get my hair up and plaited so I can get my wig cap on, which is ridiculous. Also, it's Fern Mum's birthday in 3 days' time. There is a link to our Discord, so yes, please come join us there if you'd like to. Thank you for hydrating me, Calcifen. I appreciate it. Unicorn, thank you. You and one of our I think I've got cat hair on my lip, and I don't know if that's Luna hair or Teddy hair. I think it's Teddy hair. It's crinkly. Have convinced me to wear my hair more natural more often, which has been really nice. So thank you. You had a great day yesterday, going back from one-day vacation today, catch the first train out of the city. Yes, I love that for you. I hope you enjoy your vacation. That's lovely. Absolutely. All right, do we want to open some Chaos Rising packs? Are we excited? I'm very excited. It is kind of debatable whether or not Claydol is that particular Claydol card, because that Claydol card reminds me of that beautiful Cleffa card where she's like looking up at the sky, and it's like beautiful, stunning. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna do this in order of like card pack design. Give you all my luck I didn't have. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't get any of the ones you were looking for. Who were you most excited about in this drop? First card magic. Thank you for the first card magic. Teddy, do you want to sniff? You give it some first pack magic? No. Honestly, only Mega Floette. That's fair. That's fair. She's a spicy lady. All right, I'm going to cut these. He is not interested. I've never seen him. And neither have the mods. The mods have never seen him this quiet. Truly. Truly. Okay, we're cutting these because it's easier. Mum, I'm trying to snooze. I'm doing a big snooze. Please don't interrupt me. He's tired from having a bath. Okay. Are we ready? Your Discorder's name is Dreamy Diva. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Put that over there. Does this go? That's the energy card. Okay. The Chinchino one looks very up my alley. I know, it's so cute. If I pulled that, I'd be so happy. Bye, Evelyn. Lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for joining our Discord as well. It's lovely to have you here. All right, let's do this. We're gonna do this together. First pack magic. Let's go. Okay, basic energy. That's fine. Remoraid. Also okay. It's fine. Emolga. Oh, I like that design. She's on the rooftop with the mega shards. That's cute. I like it. Thanks for streaking, Calcifen. Thank you. Baltoy. Okay, so just before Claydol. Hat Rat. Well, not a fan. Avalug. I see something shiny back there. I'm scared. Sudowoodo. God, he caused me so much grief when I first played Pokemon Crystal. Oh my god. Roxy's Performance? I can't read this backwards. Oh, I'm scared to see what's back there. Hi, Harks. Hello. So good to see you again. Yeah, okay. Roxy's Performance. I have no idea who that is, okay? I have no idea. Who is Roxy? I don't know. We don't know. Okay. Wimpod. We've got a reverse holo Wimpod. We've got a reverse Ferroseed. Reverse holo Ferroseed. And we've got a holo? We've got a holo Crobat. Okay. Wimpoo. I know. Okay. All right. That's okay. That's fine. We are going to put these straight into sleeves because I do sell them on Etsy. Not Etsy, sorry, eBay. The link to the eBay store is in the socials. So going straight into sleeves. The Wimpod is quite pretty. Like, look at the... It's quite pretty. I look quite pretty. That's not bad. Okay, that's okay. We weren't expecting much out of that pack because I didn't like the cover art of the pack. All right. The holos, and the reverse holos are in packs, in sleeves. We're good. The rest I give to my colleague so he can give them to his kids. Okay. Tip top, young lady Fern. You got it. Okay, next pack. Greninja. We're going to open the Greninja pack next. Do you want to sniff it? Good luck? No. Does not care. Oh, yeah, I sleeve everything. If I'm going to sell it, I sleeve everything. Pretty much. I even sleeve my uncommons. No luck's given. Does not care. That's okay. Yeah, I even sleeve my my uncommons. Because they're special to someone, you know? I collect uncommons. If I love the Pokemon, I collect the uncommons. Okay, Greninja next. Let's go. I'm just going to rip it rather than cutting it. It's easier to rip. Oh, ads are going to play in a minute. We're going to snooze the ads for a moment. Okay. Because, you know, they're valuable to someone. They're just not valuable to me. Oh my god, I can't. I've even got... Oh, I've got like sharp nails and everything and I can't open them. Okay, put that over there. Is that the energy card? Yep. Okay, let's do this. Okay. You're the only person outside me I know that actually sleeves casual holidays. That's looking cool. I'm really glad. All right. Basic energy. Bergamite. Metang. Let's go. Golbat. So we've got Crobat and Golbat now. That was one of the ones I was looking for. No way. I mean, ideally in reverse holo, but I'm going to take that. Look. Little Chespin. Isn't he so cute? Sorry, my camera is not going to focus, but look at the baby. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, he's so cute. He's so gorgeous. I love him so much. Okay, he's going straight into a sleeve. We're sleeving him. And I don't want to see the other cards yet, because he's gone straight in the binder. Straight to the pool room. Straight into a sleeve. Let's go. All right. Next. Delibird. A special red card. Okay. Right. Claydol, but not the full art. Okay. Carnivine. Reverse holo. Bergmite reverse holo. Not bad. Mega Gallade X. Look at that. Not too shabby for Lacey. All right, straight into the sleeve. Straight into a sleeve. Straight into a top loader. There we go. Not too shabby. Thanks, Teds. That ain't half bad. All right, got my top loader. In we go. Hi, Percy. Hello, hello. Yay. In, safe, protected. Excellent. Oh, and we've got to put the hollows in as well. So we'll put Bergmite in, because they're special to someone, you know. Someone's favourite Pokemon is Bergmite. Oh, show us the shy babies. Let me show you the shy babies. There are the shy babies. There they are. Look at the babies. They are so very shy. They are so very... Oh, he came for a Cuddles for stream. What an angel. What an angel. What a best boy. I can't believe we pulled the Chespin. I mean, I was kind of hoping for the reverse holo Chespin, but I ain't mad about that at all. I'm just happy I got the little dude. I'm just really happy. One of my favorite Pokemon is so special. It would never get an IR and SIR. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Who's your favorite Pokemon? Where's my uncommons? Okay, uncommons go there, and the commons go to my colleague's sons. There we go, and I'll keep the Pokemon live. The Emolga is really cute. I might keep the Emolga. I'm kind of collecting all the, Oh, for explanation, the shy babies are Mod Moggish's two cats. If anybody was wondering what that redemption was about. I totally forgot to explain. I normally explain the behind the scenes about that. I might keep the Emolga. I'm keeping all the they're just two random cats I found on the street, that's right. I'm keeping all the Pikachu clones. Literally just Googled cute cats, one fluffy, one black with one eye missing. And that's what I came up with. All right, the rest can go to my colleagues' kids. Lovely. All right, last pack. Last pack magic. Oh, I'm so excited. Good luck. Good luck. Can you bless it? You bless it for Mummy. Thank you. He blessed it. Come on. Come on. Just give me the Sliggoo. I just want Sliggoo. Just give me the full art Sliggoo. Just give me a full art. I just want a full art. I don't care what full art it is. Just give me a full art. That's all I care about. Hi, SJ. Hello, my darling. How are you? Blessed luck of last pack. Thank you. Teddy has reluctantly blessed this one. I hope it's a god pack. I've never had a god pack. Oh my god. Not that I've been collecting long, but I've never had a god pack. I can't open the damn thing. It's really hard to open this set. And I have like okay nails, like quite strong nails. I've got builder gel on them. So it shouldn't be hard. Oh my god. I'm struggling. Screw it, we're cutting it. Too hard. There we go. Okay. That goes there, that goes underneath. Let's go. Okay. We got basic energy. Minccino! Cute! Nice way to start a pack. Very cute, very cute. Stunky. Stunky. Oh no, I forgot to pause the ads. I'm so sorry. Ads end in 1:19. I'm gonna wait the minute. I'm gonna wait the minute because I don't want you to miss out on seeing this. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for ads. We are waiting for ads to finish. But look at the Minccino. She's cute. She's holding a little flower. I might keep her. I think she's going into the binder. She's going in the binder. Oops, I got out too. Accidentally got out too. Go. I can't believe we pulled the Chespin. The Chespin is just so... He's in a little rainforest. And he looks like he's like collecting berries. Like, look at him. He's gorgeous. I love. And Mega Gallade, I'm quite happy with that. Mega Gallade EX. Not mad about that at all. Gale Slash. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm not really normally a big fan of the EXs. But I do have one EX card that I love. Welcome back from ads, everybody. We decided to wait for you all to come back. I have one... Oh, no, it's a V card. No, it's not an EX. Never mind. I don't really like the EX card. Not really. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, Stunky. Stunky. Fennekin! Fennekin is very cute. Look at her. She's cute. Quilladin. So we've got Chespin and Quilladin now. Hi, Honey Maya. Hello, hello. Got Quilladin. Taurus. Yeah, I've got to keep her as well. Taurus. And Floette. As in, like... Yeah. Like Prism Tower, but Floette form. Crazy. And yo, look at the baby. He's so happy. Deoxys. Big Space Noodle. Beldum, Reverse Hollow. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. That goes in a thing. Oh, Taurus Reverse Hollow. And... Buddy Energy. Boo. So the second pack was our best pack. Oh, bubbly energy. It's bubbly energy. Bubbly energy. Let me have a closer look at the Beldam art. Yeah. It's by Toy 8. The Beldam art is really, really cute. And it's in reverse holo as well. So not bad at all. Not bad. Okay. Straight into... I know it would make a great full art. Such a good full art. Straight into the thing. Did the on-screen celebration do anything? I didn't see it. Maybe I don't get to see it though. Do you guys get to see it? Not me? Perhaps? Okay, bubbly energy is going into a little penny sleeve. And Taurus is going into penny sleeve. Deoxys and Floet. And I will probably give Fennekin and Quilladin to my colleague for his sons because like they're cute, but they're not like binder cute, you know? They're not for me. They're not for my binder at least. Thank you so much for joining me on that fun little pack rip. Multiple pack rips. That was good fun. I enjoyed that a lot. So our biggest hit was the Mega Gallade. Not bad. I ain't mad about that at all. And we got the Chespin, which was one of my chase cards. So I'm really, really, really happy about that. I'm really thrilled about that. I will be putting all of the reverse holos and the holos up on the eBay store. So and the Mega Gallade as well. So keep an eye out for that. They'll probably go up tomorrow. And the uncommons will come later when I can be bothered. That was so much fun. I love opening packs. They're so much fun. And I love opening them with you guys as well. It makes all the difference. Yeah, opening them is fun, but opening them with you guys is so much fun. Would I recommend the headset? I've been eyeing the same one, debating on getting it. It looks so pretty in the lights. Yeah, I like this headset a lot. Sometimes getting it to connect to OBS is a bit annoying. But if you're not a streamer, then yeah, absolutely. If you're just playing games and wanting to, have a really cute headset, that's fine. I also have the matching, so I bought this when it was first released, and I also bought the matching other peripherals. I bought the matching mouse and I bought the matching keyboard, but I'm using my Keychron keyboard at the moment instead. So yes, but it's fun to decorate as well. I really like decorating it. We love a pack rip. We do. That was fun. That was good fun. What is my all-time favorite pull from any set, and what is a card you wished you pulled? So, I predominantly buy singles. So my here we go. Bought as a single. Wished I'd pulled it myself from Twilight Masquerade. That would have been amazing. My binder is predominantly singles. I only just started collecting. You're going to laugh at me. I only started collecting at Easter time. And I've already completed half a binder. My favorite pull? That's a really good question. My favorite pull is Lily's Pearl. That was from the first pack I ever bought. And it's Lily is one of my favorite characters, and I just think the art is absolutely stunning. And so that one is particularly special to me. One I wished I'd pulled. Probably the most expensive card I own, which is either my Twilight Masquerade Eevee full art or my full art melodic from Surging Sparks, probably. Keychron is terribly underrated. Absolutely. I love Keychron so much. I have the wooden, the HE. Oh, yeah, K8HE keyboard. That's my keyboard. And it's got the wood. It's got the wood details and I love it. So yeah, I have my if you go to the Discord, you'll see the post. I think I posted it in the Discord. I've got my Surging Sparks, Phoebus, and Melodic full arts in a frame with artwork that sort of like makes it look like it all flows together. So yeah, I wish I'd pulled that melodic, and I wished I'd pulled this Eevee. I'm waiting for the frame for this one to go in. But for now she just sits on my desk. But yeah, I have a binder full of cuties at the moment. But yeah, the two chespins, so the regular chespin and the full art chespin and the full art Sliggoo are my chase cards from Chaos Rising, and we got one tonight, so I'm so happy. I'm so thrilled, absolutely thrilled. Yes, SJ and I have matching Keychrons. I love my Keychron as well. It's so pretty, so lovely. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I love the frame artwork as well. It's so nice, so good. I've got it like up there so I can see it all the time now. I don't know where I'm going to put the Eevee one. Probably on the other side. That would make sense. That's okay. That's okay. I hope she's having her brekkie now. Hux. It is the cutie patootie binder. Absolutely. It's just full of cuties. This card arrived at work yesterday. So I don't collect any of the cards with yellow borders. So I collect English cards, but if the English card of the card I want has a yellow border, I will buy the Japanese card. And so I got this one delivered the other day, and like Diantha and Gardevoir. What a dream team. And I just love the artwork. I need to find some other it's by Akira Egawa. I need to find some others that Akira does because it's so pretty, and I love the holo. It's just stunning. So she goes front page of the binder. All of my favorite full arts are on the front page of my binder. And the other thing I wanted to show you was I finally finished my 131 evolution page as well. I have to do this without knocking over my glass of wine. I don't know if you can see that. But I finally finished my evolution page. So it's got all the cards from 131. And I'm really happy about it. So yay. I love the Eevees. I love the evolutions. Yeah, the only like super chase card that I want is from Journey Together, and it's expectedly Lily's Clefairy. So the one where they're sitting on grass. I don't know if it's an EX card. I think it actually is. I think it's Lily's Clefairy EX from it's a full art from Journey Together, and it's stunning, and I love it. but it's like $250. I'm not made of money. I am poor, especially after this one's surgery. Lord. I accidentally managed to break my Keychron mouse. Oh no. Curved under has some part that's loose inside it, but it still works perfectly. Even for first-person shooter games, quality's insane, and my mouse can spin around now. Amazing. Picture of yours on your panels is so pretty. Thank you. My fiance took that of me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. All I want is Bubble Mew. Bubble Mew is so cute. Absolutely. So cute. Mew Gold Star. Okay. I don't have any Mews. Money in this economy? I'm scared. Yeah, that Mew is gorgeous. That Mew is gorgeous. But in the pink, like I don't want shiny Mew. I want classic pink Mew. I'm a pink girly. I'm a pink girly. Oh, see, then I would buy it in the Japanese card. Or even the Chinese card as well. The Mew Gold Star in a locker with my childhood things. Condition unknown. No. Just don't ever speak of it. Don't ever speak of it. Do I have the Crochet Ordino card? No, I don't. The only crochet one I have... There's a Crochet Wailmer one in Chaos Rising, which is very cute. The only crochet one I have is the Altaria, which I adore. I didn't love the Ordino card. I just felt like it was missing like background details like this one has. Like Altaria has like a whole damn bedroom in this one. Whereas Ordino is just like, I sit on rock. And I was like, girl needs some more details. But she's still cute. She's still really cute. I know, she sits. She sits. Do we all agree Meowth was the only good card from Perfect Order? I have a lot of Perfect Order cards, and I didn't hate the pack. Let me have a look at what Perfect Order cards I have. Hang on. If I sort by release date, new to old, what do I have? I love the full art Aurus. I love the full art, is it Deden? And I love the full art Clefairy. I have those three. I have those and a few others. Like the Spritzy with the mirror and the perfume bottle, I think is lovely. But yeah, Perfect Order was missing. It had a few misses. But the full art Aurus, Aurorus, not Aurus. Full art Aurorus, I think is stunning. The Den, I can't pronounce that Carlos's Pikachu clone and the full art Clefairy, I think are lovely. But the rest I can pass on. Oh, the Doublade. Yeah, the Doublade is very... I like the Doublade as well. Yeah, agreed. I'm with you on that one. But yeah, the rest... See, Chaos Rising only has two chase cards for me. Is Chespin and the Sliggoo. The full arts. The Minccino is lovely, but hang on, I'm looking at sets. Chaos Rising. They've finally done the pictures for it on the website I use to track. The Cinccino. Oh, I like Emma's full art. That's nice. The Cinccino is lovely. I just think that she's too busy. And I don't like the color scheme, like the blue with the red. I'm not a big fan. But that's just me. The surfing beach card is stunning. I think that's lovely. Even the Xerneas. Like, Xerneas is one of my favorite Pokemon. But it just doesn't... It just doesn't do it for me. So, anyway, moving on. I like Emma. Emma was a good character. The surfing beach one is very pretty. That's quite pretty. Anyway, okay, I've yapped long enough. Wow, I've yapped for an hour. That's the longest yap we've ever done. I have 3 PSA graded cards I enjoy. Exceptionally simple artwork of. It's Nagaba's Eevee, Jolteon, and Leafeon. Oh, so nice. Oh, good choice. Leafeon. Oh, I love Leafeon. Leafeon's one of my favorite evolutions. Yeah, not a full yap. We did cards. All right. Let's play some Leaf Green. Teddy's just having a snooze. He's got his little octopus toy behind him because the book Perfectly Bright Creatures is one of Pomad's and my favorite books. So when I saw a pink octopus toy at Kmart, I had to get it for him. And now we call it Marcellus. Like, have you got your Marcellus? Yes, he carries it everywhere. So I think he might be staying with us for a little bit, which is lovely. Little black and white sketchies. That is so nice. So cute. I need to look more into Nagaba, I think. All right, let's play. Enough yapping. More play. We are currently in Team Rocket's hideout. So we've played for 22 hours. So that's not bad. Trying to save and get each of the evolutions. That's a good plan. Are you gonna buy them as singles, or are you gonna buy... What pack were they from? Were they from an older pack? Welcome back, Salty. Hello. All right, do I need to heal anyone? Probably. Oh no, I need to use it, not... Sorry, use. There we go. Little Volpe. We were going to evolve her at level 29. I'm pretty sure. And I think we're with a 1 hour yap session. It's a Saturday night. It's my only stream for the week. It's fine. If we end up vibing here for a bit longer tonight because of yap session, then so be it. Unagaba is all promo cards, I think, but don't stop on the evolution. Take the Pikachu too, then you have the full collection. I need to look into this. I should also show you the beautiful things I found while Pomade and I were antique hunting today too. There were like 4 or 5 antique shops in the town we went to today. Yeah, I might ask Pomade if he's lurking. If he's actively listening. I'm not sure if he is. If he could bring in the 2 things we picked up today from the 2 shops we went to today. Exactly. It's not a school night. It's fine. I don't have to be up early. I don't know what Pomar and I are doing tomorrow. Nothing, I don't think. Oh, I'm going to swap out. And I'm going to swap in. I want to remulch the garden. I need to do that. Because all the mulch I put on our garden in about January has now like disintegrated and gone into the soil. So it needs remulching before my bulbs come up. Oh, and I posted on Blue Sky and on X. I grew a flower from Animal Crossing in real life. And I am so thrilled at my efforts. I grew a purple windflower in real life. And I've also grown a pink one, but it doesn't look nearly as impressive as the purple one. The purple one looks perfect. So I shared a photo of that a couple of days ago. And it looks so pretty. Okay, so he dropped the lift key. I better use a sorry, I'm yawning. Why am I not just using regular potions? I am going to look up. Hang on. I'm going to... So I don't forget. Unigaba. I'm just going to open a tab. Unigaba Pokemon. Oh my god, the Pikachu is so grumpy. So grumpy. It's so cute. I love it. Okay, I need to look at the others now. I love it. So simple. It's fantastic. Oh my goodness. No, you guys. Okay, don't count my next yawn because then we'll even the tally, okay? We gotta even this out. Have I been through here? Yes, I have. Oh, spice checks. 46. Now, I'm definitely spicier than that. I feel spicier than that. No, okay, so I definitely can't. This is a total dead end. There's nothing else here for me. 96? Meg, go you. Okay, let's get out this way. Now we have a lift key. We can use the lift. You don't feel 96% spicy, Meg? Aw, I'm sad for you. Meg's bundled up on the couch with a blanket and cat. Can you get a chai tea and then you might feel a little bit spicier? You'll be spicy on the inside, even if not on the outside. 48%. Hey, you know what? We can't be spicy all the time. It's okay. It is okay. Don't have any chai at the moment. I always have like crappy tea bag chai on hand because I make a cake with it. It's like a spiced pear upside down cake. And that's the only reason I have any chai, tea bag chai in the house. I love chai. I have like a proper chai pot and everything from my tea days. I haven't actually used it. It's actually like perfect chai weather. I should bring it out. I've also decided, Palmad and I decided in the car today that we're going to do Friendmas this year. So at like the very start of December, we're going to like host a Christmas dinner. I will cook a turkey. Everybody else can bring a plate and we will have like a whole evening of it. and we'll invite all of our fellow like couples. So like our next door neighbors, Unicorn and Mr. Unicorn, my oldest childhood friend and his lovely wife, a work colleague and her husband. Yeah. And I think Friendmas would be lovely. And if it's a fun time, which I hope it would be, then we'll make it like a yearly tradition. So yeah, I would really like to do Friendmas. So there's just I found last year, like, you guys know how much I love Christmas. But last year I was just so overwhelmed with like the pressure to make it like the perfect Christmas because it was our first in our first home and it was the first that we were hosting and everything. And there was no magic. There was no magic in it. And I also feel like celebrating Christmas at nighttime is also like really, really, really magical. So that's why I love Christmas Eve over Christmas Day. It's bizarre. I'm a bit backwards. And so I feel like an evening dinner, and I will do the turkey and everything, but everybody else bring a plate.
Steve le,
Someone can bring a fish, you know?
le poisson Steve,
Called Steve.
il est orange.
An orange salmon.
Il a des bras et
Gravlax.
des jambes.
Someone can bring
Le
Gravlax.
poisson Steve,
Thank you for the Le Poisson Steve. And it will be delightful. Oh, Teddy, you done? You bailing? Oh, a big stretch. Oh, yeah. Nope, we're sleeping on the floor now. We want to sleep on the floor. Okay, he's migrated from the bed to the floor. Maybe he got a little bit hot. But yeah, I think Friendmas is great, especially because Christmas is such a hard time. Like, families are complicated and chaotic. Mine, thankfully, my immediate family is not chaotic, and neither is Pommard's, but I feel like being surrounded by your friends, like the people you've chosen, I think is lovely. We have had our blessed Teddy time. We have, absolutely. He has blessed us for over an hour, so we should all feel grateful. Very, very grateful. I will bring the Gravlax. Mum's citrus cured ocean trout. I don't think it'd survive the car ride. It's a long car ride. It is a long car ride. And I feel like they wouldn't let you bring that into my state from interstate either, which would be very rude. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Thank you so much for sitting through them. Much appreciated. I love Gravlax. I use a Nigella Lawson Gravlax recipe, actually. All right, I think we can go find a lift now. Is there? I've checked here. There's not one here. Okay. Yeah, so I cure ours with gin, mustard, dill. I can't remember if there's anything else I put in it. It's been a while since I made Gravlax. But Gravlax is one of my favorite. I love fish. So good. Yeah, curing it with gin and like good Maldon salt is also a good option too. I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure that's like the recipe. I agree Christmas Eve is better. I grew up with Christmas Eve being the day you do celebrate. Oh, that is so nice. I'm so envious. In Aussie land, we just... Oh, a lot of families here in Australia, they use like Christmas Eve to see one half of their family and Christmas Day to see the other half of the family sort of thing. But because Pommard and I have such small families, like up until like somewhat recently, it was just like me and my mum and dad, and then Pommard, his mum, stepdad and brother. until like my dad grew his angel wings, and now it's even smaller. And like my parents get along really well with Pomad's parents. We just get together, all of us. So there's no like half. We are just one big giant family now, and we all just see each other on one day. And so then Fern Mum normally stays, ever since we lost Dad, Fern Mum normally has like a sleepover at ours on Christmas Eve, which is really, really lovely. And we like play cards or Monopoly or something. And we put like a fire crackling video on YouTube and try and make it cozy. So that's really nice. That's sort of become our tradition, which is really nice. Feels weird to talk about Christmas when it's 30 plus degrees outside for you. That's my normal Christmas day, Tom. That is our normal Christmas day. Like 30 degrees on Christmas Day, that's perfect weather. Like, having said that, I can't wait to have a white Christmas. I am so excited. Pomad doesn't believe Christmas exists in Australia because he migrated here from England when he was 10. So he had his whole childhood essentially full of not white Christmases, but cold, wintry Christmases. And he's like, it's just not the same. It's not the same. And I get that. I get that. Yeah, we melt. We melt. We get all dressed up in like sundresses and stuff to just look super glam in Nana's kitchen, you know? That's what we do. We usually did it on opposite years. One year was one side, next year was the other. See, when I was a child, we always saw, because we saw Dad's family literally every day, because we farmed with them, and they lived across the paddock from us, and we never saw Mum's family. We always saw Mum's family at Christmas, which was fine by me because Mum's family was so much nicer to us. So that didn't bother me at all. You're from Norway? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Also, yes, absolutely agree. I love Monopoly. It's one of my favorite games. I have Pokemon Monopoly, like Gen 1 Pokemon Monopoly. And I got that in my breakup with my ex like 9 years ago. I was like, we were divvying up our stuff, and I was like, you keep the Cards Against Humanity because you've got the big family who you can play it with, and I get the Monopoly. Is that fair? And he was like, that's totally fair. I'm like, excellent, thank you. It was a very amicable split. And yeah, I got to keep the Monopoly, so that was good. And I've still got it. So Christmas without snow is not Christmas. Got no clue. We began liking snow in the last few years. I blame the old climate change for that. Pomad and I got engaged last year. We've been engaged for over a year now. We haven't started planning our wedding, but we will be having a honeymoon in Europe in winter because we both love snow and the cold and everything. And honestly, I would love to have 1 year with no Christmas pressure, where we just spend like Christmas Day just going around like the German Christmas markets or something and just drinking mulled wine and eating donuts until we're fat and sassy. You know, that would be so nice. I would love that. That would be great. Yeah, Monopoly is great, but also bad. So I'm very competitive, and I have to be to do the job that I do. But I'm also when it comes to my family, I'm not competitive because I'm an only child and I've never had to be competitive. My dad, when he played Monopoly, only wanted to get Mayfair and Park Lane. He did not care about any other position on the board, no other properties. He just wanted his dark blues. He wanted Mayfair and Park Lane. And if he got them, God help us all, my God, he would stack them with hotels. Well, with a hotel each. But if he couldn't get them, oh my God, he would like throw his toys out the cot. He'd be so mad. Pomade I can't play with because he takes everything so seriously, like life and death for him. He feels like if he's lost at Monopoly, he's failed at life. Meg and SJ can confirm that I am very competitive at Mario Kart, mainly against Pomade, my fiance. When we do anything competitive, we do kind of bring out the worst at each other. So I had a bit of a proud moment today. He and I were having, it was not an argument at all. It was just a very clear, robust discussion about, I need you to do this in the house, and he confirming that with me. Like, okay, if that's the case, then I need you to do this, and that kind of thing. And I responded with like, your high horse is starting to look like a Shetland pony right now. And I think because he was trying to be like a bit like, look at me, I do 90% of the housework. I'm so good. And he does. Like, I'm not pooping on him at all. Not at all. But I was like, well, what about this, and this? I was quite proud of that. I'm like, maybe I'm not bad at arguing after all. Who knew? My grandparents always let me win a Monopoly and wouldn't charge me rent when I landed on their properties. Unicorn, this explains a lot. Okay? I just with that one sentence, I understand so much more about you and your personality. And how you ended up in your line of work and how I ended up in mine. I still don't quite don't know how I ended up in mine, but anyway. Yeah, I didn't care about beating you guys. I just wanted to beat Pomade. Like, I'm very normal level competitive when it comes to normal, like, Mario Kart. But anytime I'm pitted against Pomade, I'm like, your ass is grass and I am going to mow it. Fight me, biatch. You're a competitive debater. That's very cool. Did you ever consider a career in law? That's kind of the path that most people who do that take. Yeah, Meg was kind of like stuck between us, like, can I please go home? Debate me on any subject. You choose the side I shall represent, and I'm still confident I'll win said debate, even if I don't like the side I represent. You should definitely consider a career in law. You should definitely consider being a barrister. Yeah, you guys were like, Mum and Dad are fighting. No, we were just speaking loudly. That's what we were doing. Have we ever played Catan? I can just imagine you arguing over sheep or wood. No, we have not. I fear that would end us. That may end our relationship. We have survived a lot, Pomade and I. We have built a house together. We've survived bereavements. We've survived diabetes diagnoses and chronic illness, being chronically ill. But a game of Catan, I think that would be the end. That would be Kaputski for us. That would be it. I should have stocked up on some more potions before I came down here. Can I go back up? Can I leave this place? Why is there no bottom 4-3? That's bizarre. Use it for other things. That is fair. That is fair. Oh no! I was trying to get out. Sir, I'm trying to leave. Teddy is still conked out on the floor. I was like, did I let him out of the room? Nope, he's still here. He's still vibing. Pomard is on the phone. And it's either to my mum or his mum. He only speaks to the mums, essentially. It's like peak time for him to speak to our mothers. Is while I'm vibing with you guys. Vulpix grew to level 29. Yes, go girl. And now we can evolve her. Flamethrower. 95. 40. Do I keep Will-O-Wisp? B stands for bottom? No, I thought it was like a basement. I thought B was for like basement. Right? G for ground. I'm gonna get rid of Ember. Replace it with Flamethrower. We're not going to change Pokemon. Okay. Can we get out of here now, please? I would like to leave, please. Yes. Up? Oh, hooray. Okay, good. Good. All right, we're going to go to a Pokemon Center and we're going to heal up. And we're also going to go to a mart. And... oh, I have to tell you guys. I bought an Epilogue Game Boy operator. So... that means... you okay, Teds? Oh, a big shake, buddy. I'll send you the link for it. So you know what I'm talking about. It means that when we play Pokemon Crystal, we can actually play my cartridge that I got when I was like 8 years old. Oh no, he's laying down again. He's fine. He's just got back to bed. Teddy, do you want to sit up here? Teds. Teddy bear. Hey, buddy. Want to come sit up here? Oh, hello. There you are. There's my goofy boy. You come sit here. Hi. You come sit here. Come on. Up. No? You're always jumping on me. What are you doing? You're always jumping on me, sir. All of a sudden, you're not going to jump on me? Up here? Up here? There we go. You say hello to everybody? Oh, no, you can't really see. You can't really see him. He's here. His little snout is here. Hey, you say hi. Oh, big yawn. That's a very big yawn. Yes, sweet boy. Yes. Oh, loves the bats. All right, here we go. Do you want to go see Daddy? You want to go see Dad? All right. There you go. Hang on. Take your little octopus. There you go. Bye, sweetheart. Okay. There we go. I know, he's so huge. He's so big now. Will that transfer the game to the PC, or will it still use the cartridge? It will still use the cartridge, which is so lovely. So lovely. Yeah, he's such a big boy. If you go back through my VODs on our YouTube channel, and you find a video that says like streamer got a golden retriever puppy, he's like this big and sits on my lap in the video. He's tiny. He's just a baby. Yeah, it needs a battery change. So both my crystal and my emerald cartridges have dead batteries. But I don't think that's gonna affect us just doing like a general playthrough just for the nostalgia factor. It's a bit sad, but oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I know. Like, yeah, so there's an internal battery that like controls the Ribby. Hi Raiders. Hello. Hi Peachy. Hi, welcome in everybody. Hi Amelia. Hi Raiders. So lovely to have you here. Hi beautiful Ribby. How you doing? So good to see you, my love. Hi Tinksy. Hello. Yeah, there's an internal battery in Game Boy cartridges that control like in-game like timed events and that kind of thing. It doesn't matter too much if it runs dry. It just means like some things won't work. But yeah. Hi Ebony. Hello beautiful Rivy. Thank you so much for the raid. It's lovely to have you all here. I hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you guys up to tonight? You were doing some art. What were you making? Were you drawing tonight? Were you painting? I hope you had a lovely time. If anyone is new here, my name is Elise. I'm a streamer from Australia. Like Rivy, tonight we opened some Chaos Rising cards from the new Pokemon Chaos Rising release, and I got one of my chase cards, which I was really happy about. So that was lovely. And now we're just playing some Pokemon Leaf Green. So that was lovely. Just very, very relaxed tonight. You're painting a burb? You can't save without it. I feel like I've definitely saved my games on a game with a dead internal battery. I need to investigate that. Because otherwise I might need to take my 2 cartridges to, actually it's 3 cartridges, to someone to have a new battery installed in them. Which is definitely possible. Can definitely do that. Yes, absolutely, Rivy. Enjoy your lurk. Go get some din-dins. Absolutely. I just need some potions. Please? Can I just buy some potions? Thanks. That's all I need. Let's buy like 20. I don't have a lot of money, so maybe we'll buy 10. Oh, I've got 43,000. That is 7,000. Oh, do I need to buy some revives as well? How many have I got in my bag? Oh, I've got 10 in my bag. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I think they all would still have save files on them. Thank you for streaking, Lin Yan. Hello, hello. Oh, we can... I just want to double check it is safe for us to evolve our Vulpix now. Bulbapedia. Vulpix. Pokemon. Let's have a look. By leveling up. What generation is this? Is this 3? Do we consider this Gen 3? Or Gen 1? Level... I think this is Gen... I think I would consider this Gen 3. Okay, Fire Spin at 41. When does Ninetales learn Fire Spin? Let's have a look. At 45. I'm not too fussed by a couple of levels. That doesn't bother me. We're going to evolve her. We are going to evolve her now. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they would classify this like Gen 1 or Gen 3 because it's a Gen 1 game made during the Gen 3 era. But, yeah. All good. All right. We are going to level up. So we're going to use a Firestone on Volpe and get our Ninetales. Frightbulb has just asked me if I'm going to play Coffee Talk episode 3. Like, yes. It's the Boba Catholic. Does he wear a funny hat? Absolutely, bestie. Look at our elegant little mohawked lady. So elegant. I know. It's so... It confuses me. I am gagging, like utterly gagging for a Gen 5 remake because I never played Gen 5. I skipped Black and White completely. It's the only Gen I never played. I have been absolutely dedicated to Pokemon my entire gaming life. Like, I don't think there's any other franchise I've sunk more hours into than Pokemon. But I skipped Gen 5 because it just didn't... There's something about the back sprites I didn't like. And I tried it, and I was like, nah, this feels like a bootleg Pokemon game. I'm not playing this. So I bailed, and I never played it. Fan Mum loved it. But do you think they will announce it? When is there another Pokemon? When's the next Pokemon? I know. Gen 5 is your favorite. I feel like if I actually gave it a proper shot, I would really enjoy it. What do they call them? Like Pokemon announcements? Hi, Leopard. Hello. Lovely to see you. You skipped the 3DS ones as I didn't get one. Was too happy with my Soul Silver. I'm currently playing Soul Silver. I'm literally just saved before the fight with Lugia on my 3DS. I'm gutted at the moment because I can't find my very original chunky DS. I have searched high and low for it. What do they call them? Pokemon, not like Pokemon announcements. Pokemon Presents. When's the next Pokemon Presents? Are they once a year? Or do they do like them every quarter? That's what I was thinking. Pokemon Gen 5 remake. Honestly, at this point, I would just play a ROM hack of it. Oops, sorry, I just bumped my microphone. Late 2020s. Oof. That's harsh. I loved X and Y. I really loved X and Y. I enjoyed them so much. What are you all going to get? Are you going to get winds or waves? Yeah, they do them when they feel like it. Absolutely. Okay, Pomade is definitely on the phone to Mum because they're talking about curtain designs. Or both. True. Are you a one or the other or a both buyer? I'm a one or the other. I normally buy the blue one. But I have bucked the trend a couple of times. So what did I buy? I'll go through the ones I normally always bought the third entry, actually, when I was a child, because I lived in a very country rural area, with not a lot of access to like gaming and shops and stuff. So buying video games was not easy. And so I often got like the third entry into things. You and your sister used to get opposites. That's lovely. See, I'm an only child, so I never got to do that. Never had anyone to trade with. Unicorn, you're thinking wind. Entirely depend on the box legendary, but maybe winds. I'm thinking winds as well. I think mainly because of the outfit. Where the hell am I going? What if I try bottom floor? The bottom. Let's go bottom. I know, maybe I'll have a switch to by then too. Yes, this is where we left off. I remember now. As long as your fiance doesn't tell you otherwise, you get both. She can even play one of them herself. I mean, I got her addicted to cards, so she can do this too, right? Absolutely. Be like, I found this amazing streamer from Australia who collects cards and plays Pokemon too. You really enjoy her. You should totally play along and like start playing Pokemon, like the video game. And then you guys can bond over it. So lovely. If it's any consolation, my fiance does not do video games. He does not understand my card addiction. He did like racing games as a child, but yeah, no, it's not something we share. And we share interests in a lot of things, but video games is not that. I think it's important to have interests that don't overlap. I've been streaming for 4.5 years now, and he's always been like unbelievably supportive. He's always lurking. He's always just like here letting me know if my sound sounds okay and that kind of thing. He'll pop in and like redeem some things just for fun because he loves Bingus. He loves that Bingus redemption. Yeah, he's a big reader, but he's a very slow reader. I wouldn't say he's a big reader. He's constantly hungry for knowledge. I feel like that's how I would explain him. He's always watching YouTube videos on like Chernobyl. Like that will be like his topic of interest for the month sort of thing. Yeah, he's an unbelievably hard worker. He loves cooking. He loves cooking. The problem is he's only just started realizing that reading fiction is not a waste of time. He has a real problem with relaxing. He feels like if he's not doing something productive, he's wasting his time. And we are working so hard to like rewire his brain in relation to that. Bless his sweet heart. It's hard. Oh, he's sending out Eakins. Why did I leave Bulbasaur in here? But yeah, he's been reading like the same book for over a year at the moment. He's a bit of a slow reader, bless his heart. He does. He needs a chill time to cool down his overheated brain. His brain is so overheated. Like that brain does not have nearly enough fans in it. Totally. It needs some new thermal paste. It just honestly needs a whole new CPU at this point, bless his heart. And a new pancreas too, while we're at it. That would be great. His pancreas is on the outside of his body at the moment. Thank you for chatting, Jam. Reading is your cooling tube of your brain, PC. I love it. Playing Pokemon in bed has been mine lately. The second I lie down and try and do anything, I've been playing Pokemon Shining Pearl off stream just for my own pleasure. And the second I lie down in bed and turn on my Switch, I'm like fast asleep. The new insulin pump's so cool. Yeah, so Pomade has an Omnipod, so it's a tubeless insulin pump. And yeah, it's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. It's been keeping him within his target range like 88% of the time, which is incredible because before when he was just manually injecting, he was in range like 40% of the time. So it was a bit cray-cray. All right, we're about to fight Giovanni, I think. Look at his office with his little Chesterfield lounge and his lots of plants behind him. You have to have no devices when you go to bed. That's fair. I always have like a rain playlist playing on my phone. I like the sound while I sleep. I like the rain noise while I sleep. Getting new AI hearing aids and I can't wait. No waste of water here. No, see, that's a really excellent way for AI to be used. AI in medicine is incredible. Generative AI in art and literature and in my profession can bugger off. Absolutely flush. AI in medicine is incredible. And that is exactly how AI should be used. That is AI use for good. Generative AI can chuff off. Wish I could relax. All I do is work, either study, work, or my own project. I'm addicted to being Captain, that's exactly how my fiance is. He is totally addicted to just being going. Like he cannot relax. And honestly, so he was diagnosed with diabetes in November last year, and that has really like forced him to just stop, take a breath, pace himself a bit more, because otherwise his levels will drop and he'll go into a coma. So that's actually physically made him slow down, which has been what he needed, honestly. What about coding when used as a tool and not a solution? I don't know enough about how coding is used, like outside of like a website creation. I think to have an opinion on that, I think I would need to know a lot more. That is like, I don't work in IT at all. I'm not particularly tech savvy. I know enough to make my stream run, and that's about it. Thank you. Yes, that was definitely a yawn. It was definitely a yawn. I'm starting to get EP, but I fear we've only played 46 minutes of Pokemon, so I'm not ending yet. I'm like, no, we must persist. We will keep going. We're gonna swap. Am I gonna evolve my Bulbasaur? Should I evolve my Bulbasaur? Do I need to evolve Bulbasaur? I don't want to. Hi, Skylari. Hello. I feel like at least an hour and a half of gameplay. If we could get to the 3-hour mark, I'd be happy. Have some caffeine. I've made it halfway through my glass of white wine. That's not bad. 100% evolve. I want to keep him as his little baby sword. Now I've got hiccups. Little baby Bulba. Having a little guy for the full game one at the ending would be cute. I know. Like, can we do that? Do you think that's viable? How does he only have 3 Pokemon? We're gonna poison you first. If... Oh no, Bulbasaur. Not gonna lie, I shamelessly use AI as a programmer. I don't want to read a long documentation for answering one question. I also use it to understand the depths of what I'm doing. Quality checking, accessibility, and fixing typos. But I never have it to do my job. That's fair. My beef with it professionally, because Unicorn and I are colleagues. If anyone is new here, my mod Unicorn and I work together. We do different things, but we're colleagues. I think I speak for Unicorn and I. Our beef is when our clients use it and think that their quick prompt into ChatGPT supplants our 7+ years of training. That is the part that professionally and just completely ignoring the environmental impact for a moment, that's the part that absolutely fries our cookies. Thank you for the hydrate. And also, I'm so glad I went through university without ChatGPT or AI. Oh my God. Oh my God. Uni students these days and college students these days. That temptation was not there for us. My God. I can't imagine. Thank you for the hydrate, Lynette. I appreciate it. I can tell you it's awful. I had a client just shamelessly admit to me the other day that he puts what I tell him into ChatGPT because he wanted to check. And I was like, dude, if you don't trust my 7+ years of training, just sack me. Please do us both a favor. Just sack me. Anyway, This is why I stream, okay? This is why I stream. This is why I play the cozy games. This is why we do this, because, like, honestly, not having I don't talk about what I do on stream anymore. If I didn't have a creative outlet, doing my profession, I think I'd go crazy. I think I would actually go crazy. Yeah, because they want to mostly use it to get the answer they want and ignore my recommendations. Actually, literally, like, what, just okay, pop off, go your hardest. Oops, I pressed the wrong button in my frustration. As a returning student at the age of 30, the amount of AI the younger students at uni are using is sad. We had Google, and Google was fantastic, but, like, we knew its limits. We were like, we know this is a search engine. We're aware of that. We know that Google Scholar is not the place. It's a great place to start your research, but it's not the place to end your research. Once I said no to work on a website because it was a whole AI prompt. It would take me longer to study and understand the code than make it from scratch. Oh boy. My boss has started using ChatGPT to make things like signage design and then goes, I want this. And I just stare at the horror. Oh, no. I bet there's like too many fingers and stuff. Hi, Ignatius. Hello, friend. Lovely to see you. I think the only reason I can use AI as much as I do and in the way I do is because I learned to code before AI. So I know the technicality of what I want done and not make delete button, please, not working fix. Yes, absolutely. I'm here typing everything out and struggling for references because I get into a flow state. But they're just getting AI to input this nonsense based on a few sentences. Absolutely. The only time I've ever used AI in my professional capacity is when I'm like writing a paper to present to like my colleagues from not only my company that I work at, but like other companies. And like I couldn't think of a witty name for my paper. And I was like, this is my paper title, make it funny. And well, this is the subject of my paper. Give me a funny title. And it did. It was perfect. That's the only 2 times I've presented 2 papers, and that's the only times that I've ever used ChatGPT. I've never otherwise used it. And I'm quite proud of that. So, hi, Maddie. Thank you for the lurk, my darling. And to answer your message, yes, I've already bought Coffee Talk Tokyo. And I think the general consensus is that we must play it on stream. So I think we will start that next week. And I'm very, very excited. Very excited. I use the AI answer bots to ask stupid, amusing questions like, am I ready to face Brock? I have a level 71 Kyogre. Yes, you're ready. You are ready. Okay, how do we get out? I want you to show me the way every day. This is the way. All right, excellent. Team Rocket Hideout done. Good job, everybody. Good job. Back pats for everybody. All right, let's go to... We've got the Sylph Scope, so we can go back to the Pokemon Tower now. And we've already beaten everybody in the Pokemon Tower. Didn't I read somewhere that... I don't know if it was ChatGPT or if it was another chatbot, but a chatbot got like obsessed with goblins or something? That was weird. That was weird. Keep them at question PG-13 and not the weird shitty questions you just wonder at 4 a.m. on a sleepless night. I once got banned from GPT. Oh no, I don't want to know what you asked it, but I'm impressed. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. Captain, I'm very impressed. I appreciate the nuance here so much. I'm so tired of almost everyone online being 100% anti-AI with absolutely no exceptions. What about people's health and actual lives being saved? Exactly, in healthcare. That's incredible. Cancer, AI detecting like breast cancer at the moment, like it can detect breast cancer. Like I saw this on the news the other day. The way that it can detect like changes in like tissue quicker and years before two oncologists can on the same scan is incredible. Like that's amazing. That's amazing. Absolutely. And that's what you have to balance. Like, okay, the use of AI in healthcare versus the 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 drain it has on finite resources, like that. Yes, I'm with Maddie on this. I'm anti AI for household use. I am so pro AI for healthcare. I am obviously anti Gen AI in terms of like arts, and literature and that kind of thing. I think that can get straight in the bin, like in you get. But AI in healthcare is amazing. Amazing. And someone with like multiple comorbidities and a partner with diabetes, like, and like, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on stream, but I feel like this is a really opportune moment. So when I lost my dad 4 years ago, they did the full examination of him and they couldn't find a COD. But I feel like perhaps in like 5 years' time, when AI in healthcare has learnt more, if they were to have done that procedure again, they may have picked up on something, and Fern Mum and I might have an answer. But at the moment, Fern Mum and I have kind of had to begrudgingly accept that we will never have an answer about why Fern Dad grew his angel wings. But so AI in healthcare, big old tick, 100%. The caveat to that is when GPs take notes with AI. I'm not great with that and using it for transcription if they're not triple checking their transcription before they add it to the client file. That's a huge thing. I think that's really important. And I think that's something you need to keep in mind when you go to your GP and they ask you, or your regular doctor, when they ask you, hey, do you mind if I use AI to transcribe this consult? I don't see there being a problem in you asking for a copy of the consult notes afterwards to make sure that they were accurate, because sometimes it mishears things, and sometimes the GP might be so goddamn busy that it just goes, yep, that's correct, tick tick tick, and then it goes onto your file. So that's just something to keep in mind. Anyway, all right, I'm going to scroll up and catch up on chat. Who knew that like opening like Pokemon cards and playing leaf green would end up in this kind of conversation, but I'm here for it. I'm really, really here for it, friends. Anti-AI, anti-propaganda, AI propaganda, when like I am anti-AI propaganda, like when they started talking about the water usage and not even going into depth of the legitimacy behind the statement. Some data center people uploaded a video that uses way more water than me, asking to just send a div. Yeah, I understand. I think a lot of people, and I don't think it's particular to any like generation, have lost the ability to think critically. And I think that definitely feeds into that, Captain. Yeah, AI for medical innovation, I am so here for. Absolutely. My personal opinion is that countries like America are the problem because governments are not regulating it, much like the lack of regulation for coal, oil. Yeah, absolutely. As many countries, an example in Europe, wouldn't let data centers be built in such destructive and disruptive ways. We could have limited the expansion to the masses household if governments weren't so keen on being the best in the world, safety and ecology before competition. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The AI transcription kind of irks me. What about the medical privacy? Is it being uploaded into the... Yeah, absolutely. If it's being uploaded to the cloud, that concerns me. If it's being uploaded to a database that's stored on a server locally... Now, noting I'm not tech savvy. But then again... Yeah. Look, it's complicated. But my concern would be that the practitioner hasn't, being so busy, because we know that in at least Australia we have a shortage of GPs, hasn't actually properly reviewed the notes before they're going, yeah, that sounds about right. Let's roll with that. Critical thinking is a skill that needs to be reinforced. Yeah, absolutely. Critical thinking and media literacy. Yes. We stand both of those things in this household. Absolutely. 100%. And like knowing how your... And this is like obviously a bit like simplistic. Knowing who owns the media that you consume is very important as well. I think that's important. Having said that, like I consume all of my media via my news. I don't watch the news as a form of self-care. I used to be addicted to watching the 24-hour news cycle, and then I realized it was having like a terrible impact on my mental health. And now I don't. And I feel so much better for it. But I consume mostly ABC or SBS in my house. And same with Pollard. Oh, he loves BBC because he's English, so he still gets a lot of his news via BBC. Knowing who has a vested interest in what and why, I think is and that's not a criticism of any news outlet or anything like that. Like every human being has interests and interests that they want to protect, and therefore they have vested interest in things that, of course, like given the opportunity, of course they're going to, put their own interests before the interests of others. Like not in every circumstance, but given the opportunity, of course. It's not a criticism, it's just, it is what it is. But just knowing that, I think, is really important. So, yeah. Read Guardian or ABC live blogs during the week just to keep up with things, yeah. 100% argue its most important aspect is who is behind the news source, absolutely. Agreed. Meanwhile, I'm just over here just playing my silly little games. I say that to Pomado all the time. I'm like, and this is why, like, we'll hear something terrible on the news, and I'm like, and this is why I play my silly little games. This is why I'm playing Pokemon Leaf Green for the 100th time since it first came out. Oh, we found a Ghastly. Oh, because of course we've got Sylph Scope now. Like ABC in Australia, of course. It's government owned, it's government run. Having said that, it's therefore pretty socialist, regardless of whether or not it's a Labor or Liberal government in power. And therefore it's always going to be like centre left. Duh. It is what it is. And I like centre left ideals. So of course I'm going to you know, take my news from a source that aligns with my belief system. But I'm conscious of that. I'm aware of that. I know that's what I'm doing and why. Yeah. Anyway, look at me. This is what happens. I have a glass of wine and I'm like, I'm going to start ranting about AI and the media. Oh dear. This is why I'm buying Pokemon cards with tiny pink gremlin with a giant hammer. This is why my shiny cardboard makes me happy. My folder full of shiny cardboard makes me feel safe and happy, and there's nothing I love more than coming into my office after a couple of days working from home and finding 36 envelopes in my in tray and popping my head into Unicorn's office and going, hey, do you want to open some envelopes with me? And we open envelopes and drink our coffee and have a yap and have a great time. And it's lovely. And it's like the highlight of my week. Also, hi, Peppy. Don't get political at dinner. Me after one drink. Absolutely. 100%. It's fine. Also nice to listen to while on the train heading back home. I feel like nothing I've said is particularly... like, nothing is a controversial take. Like, nothing is a hot take. I'm not trying to rock anybody's boat. I'm just... I hope I'm just... Yeah, I haven't said anything controversial. Scandalous. Oh my God. Can you imagine Fern being scandalous? And I'm actually not very scandalous at all. Like, look at me. I'm even wearing like a high-necked t-shirt. My goodness. I do have lace on my sleeves. I do have lacy sleeves. Just, you know, just be critical. Critical thinking is everything, you know? Asking why is everything. I am far more likely to be chaotic than scandalous. Absolutely. 100%. What did Maddie say the other day? That like I was quirky and that, you know, because Unicorn is very good friends with me, then she must be quirky too. I'm quirky. I'm just quirky. I'm a little bit twee. Cringe. I'm a little bit cringe. I'm a little bit twee. Welcome back, Peppy. It's lovely to see you. And yes, I know, right? Don't get political at dinner. Don't get political at dinner. Hi, Chloe. Hello. Welcome in. We're a little bit, you know, we're a little bit quirky kooky. Absolutely. And we collect silly cardboard and play our silly games to keep us sane. All right, I need to swap someone out. Hi Lucid. Hello. So we have we unpacked three. Unpacked? We ripped three Chaos Rising packs, and we had a couple of half okay hits, which was good. And then we were gonna go through Team Rocket's hideout, and we're done with that now. So now we're back in Lavender Town. Trying to catch us a Ghastly. I got one of my chase cards, Peppy. I wanted the Chespin. And I got the Chespin. Like, I would have loved Chespin as a reverse holo, but regular Chespin is just fine too. And I'm very happy. Thank you for the aha flute. We do. We take it. We take the wins. We take the wins. Peppy, have you enjoyed the new pack? Have you played? Have you not played? Have you ripped anything? Have you had any hits? Have you got any of your chase cards? Or have you just been like shit out of luck? Have I had any new additions to the pack, to the collection this week? Peppy, I don't want to talk about it. Yes. Can I show you? I can show you. I have to send in someone. Who should I send in? I think Clefable knows swing. You haven't opened any chaos yet. Oh my god. The cats are not vibing with that sound. Oh, the aha flute sound. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, these are all normal. No, why did I send out Clefable? Clefable, you're a terrible choice. Raichu can go out and say.
Nice to have a friend.
Thank you for hugging the lurkers. So hopefully the kitties like the Taylor Swift sound alert instead. Let's do a Thunder Wave. Yes, please apologize to the kitties for us. All right, we're just gonna wing this and hope for the best. And then I'm going to show you my new additions to my Yeah, that was silly. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I was like, yeah, no, sing. I'm gonna send it out. That's great. That's great. I'm gonna put it to sleep. I'm gonna catch it. No. Bad. All right, we got Ghastly. I better save. Just in case something terrible happens. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you what I got recently. I got this week. Because I was not in... I have all of my cards delivered to the office, and I wasn't in the office for a good chunk of this week. For migraine reasons. So I got this Japanese Diantha and Gardevoir, which I love. So Peppy, I don't know if I've mentioned, I was about to say mentioned, like a New Zealander. I collect all cards that have like a silver border. I don't collect cards, or I should say, I don't collect cards that have a yellow border. They all have to have a silver border. So this one in the English has, I'm pretty sure, a yellow border. So if that's the case, I get the Japanese version instead because it always has the silver border. So yeah, I know, it's so lovely. It's by Akira Egawa, and it's just stunning. And it's just like, I love Diantha. She's one of my favorite champions, just sort of like characters in because she's like the movie star, you know, and they're both just like sitting down on the ground in the Pokemon League, I don't know what they're looking at. It's like a necklace. But they're just like sitting down together, and I can just like imagine like being besties with my Gardevoir. Like I would so be besties with my Gardevoir. Okay, let me bring my thing a bit closer. So I'm collecting all the Wally's Compassions. So this little guy got delivered this week. So I'm collecting all the Jasmine's Gaze, all the Tulips, and all the Wally's Compassions. So he arrived this week. What else arrived? This one arrived. This Japanese Mesprit, which I think is really, really lovely. She's another like holo. She was beautiful. I waited a while for her. She took a while for shipping to arrive. So I've got 2 Mesprits now. Oh, the Gardevoir of this collection arrived this week, but I'm going to show you the full set because I don't think I've showed you them. This one is from a Japanese only set. I could be wrong, but they're like the cosmos sort of effect. So there's the routes, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like stars. You can just see the stars when I do that. So that's the routes, which I think is so pretty. So, so pretty. There's the Kirlia. They have the stars on them, the holographic stars. They're so, so nice. So she's like dancing amongst the jewels. And then this one, the Gardevoir, arrived, which is the last one in the set. In that set. Arrived this week, which is so lovely. Yeah, Cosmo Holofoil. I think it's a Cosmo Holofoil, which is like strictly Japanese. It's absolutely stunning. Is it like Cosmo Mirror Foil? I think it's Cosmo Mirror Foil. I think. I could be wrong, but yeah, they're so lovely. They were from a Japanese only set. And like the Routes line is one of my favorite lines, so I had to have those. Oh, my Daxbun! Jade's not here. I'm so sad Jade's not here tonight. But I got Daxbun this week. Reverse Holo Daxbun. Because we love our little baked doggy. So I've got 2 Fidos and a Daxbun. What else arrived this week? Oh, this arrived last week, but I'll show you anyway. My little Japanese meal tank. Unicorn showed me this one. She was like, I need this card. I'm like, I need this card. So I've got beautiful little meal tank with outside a barn with all her milk products. I love that, like, she's like, look at my wares. So I love her. I think she's just stunning. Miltank is one of my favorite all-time Pokemon. I've loved her since Gen 2. When she made me suffer. I completed my 131 Eevee set with Vaporeon this week. So I've got all the 131 Eeveelutions now, including Eevee. So that was pretty cool. That Leafeon from 131 is my favorite. I love it so much. The cheese, I know, Miltank deserves all the love. The cheese, Gromit. Don't forget the cheese. This one came, I think, last week. It's my little Primarina GX. I love Primarina. I think she's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. I think she's probably like my favorite starter of all time. I just think she's beautiful. Oh, I pulled this from a... What's the pack with a crown in it? It's got the name Crown in it. How far am I from my Switch 2 goal? We've reached 10%. Not Crown Zenith. Sparkling Crown? SCR is the code. Anyway, I pulled this one from a pack that Joe from Friendly Collectibles, who we adore. We love Joe and we love Friendly Collectibles. I pulled this beautiful Lapras, just a regular Lapras, just normal, but I think she's stunning. So I pulled her from a pack. I can't think of what. So I can't think of what the pack's called now. Maybe it's not Crown. Maybe it's something else, but SCR is the code. Oh, I think this is the last one I have to show you. Yeah, this is the last one. I got this beautiful Eevee. Look at this. Oh, sorry, no, Eevee Pikachu. Look at the Pikachu. He's yawning and he's like scratching behind his ear. So, yeah. Sell a crown. Yes, thank you. Sell a crown. I knew it had a crown in it. So we got yawning. We got little yawning Pikachu. Little yawning Pikachu. So that was the last one that arrived this week. So yes, my binder is getting very, very full now. It's bad. It's getting very bad. And then we pulled the Chespin tonight. I've still got a few pages of my binder left to fill. I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a half. I have 9.5 pages of my binder to fill. And like the pages I've filled so far are not completely full. I've left spaces for the ones I want. And I know where I'm going to put them. So we're getting there. We're on the way. But there were only like 3 chase cards I wanted from Chaos Rising. And we pulled one of them tonight. So I'm stoked. I'm really, really happy with that. Yeah, so happy. All right. That was, yes, I'm really happy with this week's haul. I'm very happy, and we will see what arrives next week as well. So it's my favorite part of the day is seeing what's come in the mail for me. And I always open it with Unicorn at work, which is really good fun. So yeah. All right, let's see if we can finish this Lavender Tower sort of mystery situation by the end of stream. That would be good. Always a surprise when I order stuff and it takes 3 weeks to get here from the US and I've forgotten about it. It's like, oh, totally forgot I ordered this. What a surprise. I love that. I love that for you. Yeah, I'm waiting for my frame for this Eevee card. I ordered a frame from Etsy that like continues the artwork around the card. Yeah, because then I can, at the moment it's just propped up on my Switch dock. And then I can hang it on the wall. I've got my Melodic and Phoebus artwork hanging on my wall so far, which is really nice. Exactly. It's like free real estate. It's free cards. Absolutely agree. If you don't remember purchasing it, it's free. It's 100% free. That is absolutely my pleasure, Peppy. It's lovely to see you. Please send my love to your darling fiance for me as well. I've placed 2 orders for some more cards, the ones that are the 6 common arts that join together. I love that. I know they did that for one of the Pikachu clones. Was it like a Mulga? They did that too? Or was it Dedien? I can't pronounce her name properly. Now, we can't catch Marowak, can we? I'm pretty sure we can't catch her. She doesn't want to be caught. Her spirit needs to like go to the next dimension. I'm gonna try just in case, but I'm 99.99% sure. Yeah, we can't catch her. But can't be caught. I thought so. Looking at the website, and there's 3 full arts that connect the Froakie line. Oh, gotcha. Have I seen the girl who cuts full art cards to make them 3D? No, but that's amazing. That's like paper toll. My nana used to do that. She used to get like an image like 4 or 5 times and then layer it on top of each other and then put it in a frame. So some parts look quite far away, some parts are in the foreground, some parts are in the background. And it was called paper toll. T-O-L-E. I actually don't know. It was a phrase that was mentioned a lot as in my childhood, but Fern, I don't know if Fern Mum's still here. Fern Mum, if you're still here, was it paper toll? Sleepy Moss Queen. Hi, Raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hi. Sleepy Screams. Hello. Looking Glasses. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Sleepy Moss Queen. Hello. It's lovely to have you here. You were playing some Tomodachi Live. I love that. Moss is like one of my favorite types of plants. So I adore your name. Please let me give you a follow. Thank you. Done. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Fern. I'm a streamer from Australia. Tonight we have ripped some of the new Pokemon TGC packs, and we got a couple of hits, which is not too bad. And now we're just playing some we are playing some Leaf Green. We are currently in Pokemon Tower. So yeah. Hi, new follower, welcome in. Pokemon has been lovely. We finished Team Rocket's hideout tonight in Celadon, underneath the gaming corner. And now we have just calmed Cubone's mum's spirit, which is lovely. Lovely. How was Tomo Live? Did you have a great time? Who have you like made in Tomo Live so far? Have you like made your friends, or have you made like Shrek characters, or like who have you made? I don't know why Shrek came to mind just then. I don't understand why, but hi Crypto Minds. We are playing some Pokemon tonight. Yes. Sorry for the yawn. Moss, but when it's not super sludgy. Yes. I love Moss. Moss is lovely. And my fiance can vouch for this. I don't know if he's lurking at the moment, but I get very excited whenever I see Moss like in the wild. I get very, very excited. I'm like, and I'm pointed out on rocks and stuff. Pokemon is doing good and going good, Artie. Lovely to see you, my darling. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Hi, Sparhawks. Hello, hello. You mostly make your chatters. I have a make a me redeem. That's so good. I love that. What a lovely way to like, sort of like, you know, include your community in stream. I love that so much. I love Smosh so much that I am green. My hair is green. I love that. I love that it's like becoming, it's like part of your personality. If I could color my hair a different color, I would, but my profession would shun me for it. So my hair is just a brown, but yes. Welcome in, Raiders. It's so lovely to have you here. We play games like Pokemon and Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, and we're about to start Coffee Talk Tokyo next week, which I'm very excited about because I love that franchise. Yeah, all the cozy games. I also yap a lot. We are also very, very lurker friendly. So if you would like to just sit back and relax and just vibe, totally okay, totally fine. Moss, if you need to raid and run and go like rest your vocal cords and have some dinner or have a snack and just be AFK, please feel free to go do so. No pressure to stay. For anyone who's just joined us, we might be here for like another half an hour, give or take. I normally only stream for about 2 hours, but like body is not bodying too hard tonight, so I feel like, other than the fact that I keep yawning, which is on me, not you guys at all, it is starting to get like slightly late. Yeah, I want to keep going if we can. I'd like to get to the 3-hour mark. That would be nice. You accidentally streamed for 12 hours and it's 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. Yes, please go get some rest. Holy heck, I could never. That's incredible. Incredible. Go get some sleep. Rest up. And I hope you have wonderful rest. My goodness. Hi, new follower. Welcome in. So lovely to have you here. Welcome, welcome. All right, we have calmed Marowak's spirit, which is lovely. It departed to the afterlife. Hooray! A good result. A good result for everybody involved. Why a Team Rocket here? This feels gross. You too, Moss. You too. Thank you so much. Sleep well. And I hope I will be able to catch your next stream once you are fully rested, you poor bean. Oh, my poor Ninetales copped it before, didn't she? Goodness gracious. Oops, I pressed the wrong button, sorry. I was just about to Google something and now I can't remember what I was going to Google. Oh, I was searching Gen 5 remakes because I was really hoping we might get a Gen 5 remake in the 30th anniversary year, but I feel like it might be a 2027 pipe dream now. So, oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Because I've never played Gen 5, I would just adore a remake of it. You know? And let me play it for realsies. Because it's set in New York, right? And like surrounds. 2028 since Winds and Waves is 27. Why did I think Winds and Waves was at the end of this year? For some reason, my brain was like, yeah, Winds and Waves is definitely going to come out just before Christmas 2026. When it... Okay, so I have a lot more time to get my Switch too. Winds... I'm glad they're not rushing Winds and Waves. sometime in 2027 with a potential release window in late 2027. Wow. November 2027. That's normally when we get new games, is November, isn't it? Like new mainline games. I know. I'd be happy with a port to Switch. I would be happy with a port to Switch because I can't find my black cartridge anywhere. I also can't find my original DS anywhere, which makes me very sad. Yeah, okay. I think my money is on November 2027. And don't ask me who I'm gonna get as my starter. I have no idea. Holiday period before Christmas? Okay, so I've got to get my Switch before Christmas, don't I? That's my option. They re-released Gold and Silver on the 3DS. So I feel like, and since they've ported this onto the Switch, do you think they'll port the remakes onto the Switch? Surely that's got to be easier than making a new remake. Yeah, I like Brout too. Brout speaks to me on another level. But I need to see what his final looks like. No, I'm not gonna send him Cliff. I'm gonna send him to the Queen. Yeah, we are up to the GameCube games. Oh, I can hear Luna outside. Hang on. Poor baby wants to come in. Say hello. Hey, give me a cuddle. Oh, she's just realized it smells like Teddy in here and she doesn't want to be in here now. You don't want to be in here now. It smells like your brother. I know. Because he was in here before. Exactly, see? Show us the kitty. Here's the baby. Oh, okay, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. You want to come back for a cuddle? Looney, you want to have a cuddle? Would you like a cuddle? Mummy, give you a cuddle. Oh, there we go. Mummy, give you a cuddle. You're all good. Mummy, give you a little cuddle. Hey, you like to pull my hair while I sleep, don't you? But you're just grooming me. Hey? You're just making sure Mummy looks really, really pretty while she sleeps. If anyone is new here, this is my Luna. She wanted to come in and say hello, but then she realized that the room smells like her golden retriever brother, and she's not so thrilled about that. What's the matter, baby girl? You okay? You okay, sweetie? What's the matter? Why are you sad? Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. And you put a hole in my shirt. In my new shirt. There you go. And that's why we have the Devil in Disguise music play when she comes on stream. This is a brand new top. And now I've got lunar holes in it. I've got puncture marks in my top. Just like there's puncture marks in the curtains and in everything. Oh well, what can you do? I know, not the new top. Oh well. Oh well. I try and give her all the love and all the attention and all the little treaty treats. But she doesn't want it. Hi, new follower. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. So she just wants to cause chaos. Most of my things have holes from the boys. You know the kitchen table that Pomade was restoring? Well, Teddy has pretty much chewed the legs and all like the curves off the legs now. So now the legs are just like straight. So the gremlins have destroyed my office chair. No. So I went to Pet Stock today and I found some spray that stops pets from chewing furniture. And I've sprayed all the legs. As well as our lovely kitchen dresser to stop Teddy from doing that as well. And this office, like my stream room, like I think I might cry if the pets ever destroyed my chair, or like anything in here for that matter. So this door to my office is closed at all times. They don't come in here unless I'm in here and I can supervise. Plus it's like we have only 2 carpeted rooms in the entire house, and this is one of them. And we did that because we knew we were getting a puppy and we knew we would have pets like our whole lives, or our whole adult lives. And you know, when you're training a puppy, sometimes a lot of the time they have accidents. So we just wanted it to be easy to clean up. So there's no carpet in our master bedroom. There is no carpet in the lounge room. There is only carpet in my office here and Pomade's office behind me. And that is it. And they only come in here when supervised. Oh, they're moving away tomorrow. Lucid, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're gonna miss them. Little babies. As much as Luna causes chaos, and I'm pretty sure she hates my guts, I don't know what I would do without that cat. She and I have been together for 8 years, you know? I've had her since she was a wee baby. Good. I'm so glad you're getting lots of cuddles. Is this Mr. Fuji? Yeah, you came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I have lunar hair on my chin now. It's like stuck. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Oh, we're here already. Okay. Mr. Fuji, Elise, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Elise received a Pokeflute from Mr. Fuji. Elise put the Pokeflute in the key items pocket. Upon hearing the Poke Flute, a sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on the Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. Thank you, I will. Mr. Fuji had been praying alone for Cubone's mother. Oh my god, stop. Salem swing biscuits against my leg. Sweet little boy. Sweet little boy. Right, we really need to heal our Pokemon. I should find a Gen 5 ROM hack that I'd like to play. Pokeflute is OP. Yeah. Do I have enough Pokeballs to deal with Snorlax? Oh, I went to the wrong place. Hang on. Love how you read the in-game text because a lot of streamers don't. Oh, I do with the important text. Sometimes I forget. I should buy some Great Balls. I might buy 17. Yes. Okay, let's go. Hi, Eben. How you doing, by the way? Lovely to see you. All right, let's go this way this time. Yeah, it depends on the game, absolutely. I don't read the game text in Animal Crossing. Do I have Surf? No, I don't. Okay. Are we going to evolve Bulbasaur? Not yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Oh, we've already beaten this guy. I don't remember beating these guys. I have absolutely no recollection of battling these people. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. All right, we're saving here. And then we're going to try and beat some Lex. Yes. Yeah, I'm keeping them as a Bulbasaur. I think I've decided. I'm not gonna evolve them. All right, we're gonna try and catch Snorlax, and then we'll finish upstream because I'm getting an Eevee. If the yawns weren't a good indicator of my Eeviness. Yeah, I mean, it's Saturday night. I'm hanging out with you guys. Life is good. Oh, we had our puppy here for a little bit. Okay, we are changing. Who do you think? What's strong against normal? Fighting is strong against normal. That's the only thing I remember about Yawn is the sound effect it makes. Hi, new follower, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Maybe when we do the Yawn redemption, we should have the Yawn move sound from this gen play. The noise. Oh, now I'm asleep. Oh, awesome. Love that. That would be cute. Yes. Yawning Snorlax. Yes. I think I might have to somehow make that happen. Can I wake up? Have I got an awakening? Ooh. Saturday morning, got a nice window seat on the train. I'm just enjoying the stream and ride. That's nice. I am so glad. It's exactly 10 o'clock here in the evening, so. Can't you use Poker Flute to wake yourself up? I have not thought of doing that. I don't believe it works like that. I could be wrong though. Please don't take him on in a queen. All right, Clefable, you're up, girly. I'm gonna put you to sleep. Go back to sleep, Snorlax. This is a female Snorlax. I feel like this is me. This Snorlax is me. And I feel like Pommer can attest to this. This Snorlax is absolutely me. Saturday afternoon for you and you are relaxing. That's lovely. I love that for you. Oh, we woke up. Woke up. It woke up. It woke up. No. Clefable, no. Clefable, no. Okay. What if we send out Bulbasaur? What if I sleep powder you? Oh no. It won't do sleep powder. Please use sleep powder. You can use it? Oh, I had no idea. I never knew that was an option. Wakes all Pokemon up on the battlefield. That's incredible. Okay, now we're going to use some balls. I only have Great Balls. I don't have access to Ultra Balls right now. I only have Great Balls. Don't you snore, you jerk. Don't be a raging jerk. Lady Lax. Got her. Got her. Got her. Fantastic. Thank you, Artie. Thank you. I have fantastic balls. Thank you. Yes. Lady. Lax. Excellent. Excellent. Very happy. Very happy with that result. Lady Lax has been caught. Hooray. I need to go, like, deal with my Pokemon's health now. Because she is unwell and Luna wants to come back in. Of course she does. Hang on. You want to come back in now, do you? Okay. Are you going to be a bit more polite this time round? All right. I never nicknamed my Pokemon, but I don't know. I'm starting to these days. That was fun. That was fun. Do I have 37? Yay! I got the item finder. Cool. Excellent. Love it. I know. She's just like, I'm back. Hide your tops. Hide your husbands. Because I'm going to scratch everything up in here. That's what she's thinking. I think she wants to leave again now. Ridiculous. Ridiculous child. Oh, you're crying because you want to go out again now, do you? Make up your freaking mind, child. What do you want from me? She's just a big fan of Luna. I know, she's a lot. She's a lot. She is a character. She is the queen of everything. And we are just her peasants. That is how Luna works. I better save, hey. Just in case. Just in cases. If only she would actually let me hug her like that. I want to go out again now. My God. Total diva. Should have called her Mariah instead of Luna, honestly. Okay, where is this? Do we get a good rod from this guy? I do like to fish. I got the super rod. Heck yeah, let's go. No worries, my darling. Sweet dreams. I will see you on Monday. He loves seeing gigantic Magikarp. Bless that man. Mariah is a great name for a cat. Stealing that. I mean, they're always a little bit queen-like, you know? They're always a little bit diva-like. That guy has a super rod. Yeah, he does. You two are filthy. You two are filthy. Rocker Luca. I don't remember this trainer type. And are those cords like coming out of his butt? Like, where is that electricity coming from? I'm very confused. That's why you love us. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is a weird character design. Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay. Right to business. Sure, Voltorb. Go off, queen. Good grief. Yeah, we are going to swap Pokemon, my God. Rocker Luca looks like he's about to commit CIA levels of interrogation on us. Like, yes, absolutely. I don't want to know where he's put the ends of those cables. I'm going to send out Sandra. Sandra will know what to do. Hell yes, Sandra. Sandra knows what's good. Sandra ain't here to feck about, that's for sure. With this weird smiling ball. The cheesy grin. Unplugged. Done. Next. I trust Sandra to run the world. I know, right? I would too. I really, really would too. All right, we're going to beat this last trainer, collect this ball, and probably call it a stream because it is a full girly team. It is a full girly team. It is. I only, like, if my binder is anything to go by, we only collect the girlies. Like, we will complete the Pokedex, but we will only battle with girly pops. Like, truly. Oh, why did I do this to Bulbasaur? Oh no. Bulbasaur is going to hate me. not send out Ninetales. This is the correct way to play Pokemon. Yes, correct. I didn't even read who they're about to send out. My brain is so tired. Oh, jailbait. Okay. Has anyone else seen that video where they give Pokemon like correct names? And like Nidorina and Nidorino are like called jailbait. And Jinx is called Nicki Minaj. I need to rewatch that video. And Nidoking and Nidoqueen are called Dilf and Milf. I really need to go back and find that video. You can't remember what Jinx looks like? Okay. She looks like Nicki Minaj. All right. We have hit the 3-hour mark and I am EP. Let's find somebody to raid. I thought you said Gilf. Oh, MILF. And Dilf. I can't remember what they called the others. There was a lot. They went through all the original 151 Pokemon. And gave them like realistic names. Okay. I'm tempted to send you to Mori. Mori's playing Petite Planet. And in my opinion, Mori has one of the greatest, most relaxing voices on Twitch. So I'm going to entrust you with Mori. Mori is an utter delight. Utter delight. All right. That's where I'm going to send you. Good idea. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Lucid. Thank you, Lynette. So lovely to have you here. I appreciate it so, so much. Moss and Rivi, thank you both so much for the raids. So very appreciated. Thank you for trusting me with your communities. For anyone who is new here, there is a link to our Discord. There is a link to our socials. My most recent post on Blue Sky and X was that I grew a flower from Animal Crossing in real life. I grew a purple windflower in my garden, and I'm really, really proud of that. I'm trying to fill my IRL garden with flowers from Animal Crossing. So yeah, so that's a picture of that is up on my Blue Sky and on my X account, and I think I also posted it in the Discord as well under like our Plant Babies channel as well. So yes, that's there. Here are the raid messages. There is the first one. There is the second one if you have a sub. So copy and paste once we get there. I am going to... Mori's been streaming for about 3 hours nearly as well, but that's okay. If we do a raid train, that is fine. I'm going to send you on the raid. That is my only stream for the week, unfortunately, because life be a bit hectic at the moment. But I will post my schedule for the week ahead in the Discord and on my socials as well. So please keep your eyes peeled for that. Mods, thank you for being wonderful as per usual and just keeping everything nice and safe and cozy here. Thank you to all the new followers. It's been so lovely to have you here and lovely to meet you. Thank you all so much for deciding to take the time to hang out with me tonight. and spend your time zone with me for the last 3 hours. I really, really appreciate it so much. Streaming is such a joy for me. It brings me so much happiness, and yeah, I appreciate your company so much. I love hanging out with you guys. Um, we had a great stream. We had a great stream. We had some hits from Chaos Rising, and we achieved a bit in Leaf Green. So I'm happy about that. So happy. Have a wonderful time zone. Sending you all lots of love, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.